Hey guys, I'm Eki from Garner Entertainment alongside Patrick.
Hey.
And today we're checking out the Order 1886. And this is chapter 1. We've only played through a very small chunk of the game. We're like 30 minutes in.
And like you can see, we're in a cutscene right now where you can't do gameplay, but you can watch.
Yeah, and this is also like something we wanted to talk about because there have been discussions whether this game featured too many cutscenes, and so far, at least from what I've played so far. Now, as I said, we've only played through a really small chunk of the game, and so far at least, it doesn't really seem to be all that much of a problem, because it's actually really nice, you know.
If you want to get into that game, you take the time to watch the scenes, and it helps to get into that game. So.
Yeah, and it helps, it helps set the tone and the atmosphere, and that's much more of a good thing, I'd say. And it's so far the amount of cutscenes is kind of comparable to Uncharted, I'd say, right?
And that wasn't a problem at
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah, obviously it wasn't a problem because Uncharted is an amazing game. And as you can see, right now we're not in a cutscene and we're shooting, guys. The shooting is a lot of fun, by the way. We also have these cool additional fire modes. Like you just saw this really cool thingy.
Vacuum.
Yeah, yeah,
Shooting. And Eki's playing the game, by the way.
yeah. Have you seen that? That's so cool.
Amazing.
The level of detail that can be found in this game is just amazing.
Yeah. So let's use this elevator, don't you?
Yeah, I think there's still some dude.
But where?
Yeah, but where? Is it Solid Snake? Is he the plant?
There he is.
Whoa.
Whoa, that was fun.
That was so fucking badass. Alright, no. Now, the guns also feel great. Like, the gunplay does feel good, right? You've played it as well?
It's not bad. It's one of the better gameplays for guns, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And as you can tell, we're Germans.
Yeah. You can't say something bad. You can't tell bad things about those guns.
Yeah. you can't don't judge the guns, man.
Yeah.
Don't condemn those guns. Okay.
Yeah.
So
The visual quality is very good, as a really really good, but it hasn't. It needn't to be near photorealism when.
yeah, I guess what he's trying to say is that the game looks really good, right?
Yeah, it looks really good, and
no, just kidding. I think what you just wanted to point out that this is like top tier stuff. Like, you don't need graphics that are a lot better in order to have this kind of, to be amazed by the visuals and stuff like that.
I can't really imagine how this could look better.
Yeah,
and
this is coming from a PC guy, right?
Yeah,
But
but
so
my
he's
PC
a graphics whore.
my PC is not the best. So who we shooting?
Escapees?
From where?
Yeah, from prison. That's where you usually escape from, I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So
And I just wanted to point out that you just have to remember that these guys previously, Ready at Dawn, the developer of this game, previously developed the God of War series on the PSP. You know, the God of War PSP titles, and they also developed the HD versions for PlayStation 3, but that doesn't really count, right? So this is actually their first AAA, home console game, And if you take that into consideration, then the game looks even more impressive, right?
It really does. Yeah. So what was that slow
It
motion?
doesn't look more impressive, but it's more impressive.
It's more impressive. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was clear. But that slow motion bullet time thing
Yeah.
at the beginning, what was that about?
Yeah, that wasn't Call of Duty. That was a thing called Blackwater.
That helps.
Yeah, and this is actually like kind of your super mode, and this is backed up by some really interesting lore. It helps these knights to, you know, regain their health, regenerate their health, like that, and it also helps them. You know, these guys are really old, and it helps them get really old and stuff. So I think the guy you're playing as, who's called Sir Galahad, he's kind of your standard
Nice,
hero guy, and he's really old. He's like 300 years old or so.
Ah,
So
that's
Blackwater kind of enables them to get older than ordinary people, because you don't.
there has to be a bad side on this war.
Yeah,
Thing.
I think maybe that's gonna.
Be the plot twist.
Yeah. So this guy's Lafayette. He's called Lafayette. He's a Frenchman, and he's kind of more of your rookie guy,
I think
as the developers put it.
yeah.
And he's really just that. He's like more. Since you're playing as Galahad, who's really kind of, you know,
The opposite.
yeah, he's kind of the opposite, right?
Yeah.
He's the experienced,
Calm.
calm type
Yes.
hero guy. Yeah. So kind of your usual hero, and yeah, he's kind of the opposite. And Isabella, I think she's called Isabella. She's your. She's that chick you were hanging out with
Yeah,
all the time.
that was the woman we fight with before.
Yeah.
She helped us. You couldn't really see her, but she was there.
Yeah, she was there. And I think the two of them kind of had a thing going on, Galahad and her.
Is it your order or is it your? Is there the story back this or?
Yeah, this is really interesting. You can kind of see this, but you don't actually know. And this is
right.
also something that, again, this is something that is made possible by the cutscenes, by the amount of cutscenes, because without them we wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to speculate about that. And yeah, it really helps make these characters feel more believable, right?
Yeah, it's really it's a game you can get into, and you just don't kill people and have fun with shooting around and explosions and stuff. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Explosions and stuff, Call of Duty. Yeah, you also get a lot of these sections, like walking down a hallway and like nothing's really happening. But it's actually not a problem, because those scenes kind of help set the atmosphere, set the tone as well.
Yes, it's a really nice atmosphere. And
You can already see it's kind of
the
it's kind of scary, right?
Really, yeah. But that red is a bit too vibrant.
Yeah, that's so obvious.
Yeah.
Climb up there.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
but that fire and that steam and it
So you
looks
can also
nice.
climb, as you can see. It's much more comparable to the climbing in, for example, God of War. Such it's not. It's just to lighten the mood, I guess. Like,
have some change in the, not just walking around. So we wonder what could happen next.
yeah, we haven't played this, so
Mysterious.
actually we've played this, but what's gonna happen? No, but this is really cool.
Yeah, we should.
So we should shut up.
Everyone, one of our escapees is a half-breed.
So there are these things called lichens
Like
in the game, and the backstory behind this is that the Aura has kind of tried to fight them for a really long time, and now they've kind of gotten the upper hand because Nikola Tesla is helping them develop really cool weapons and technology.
Really cool.
And yeah, they, as you can see, they're this kind of
How
they seem like they're comparable to werewolves. Actually, they are. Just they don't care about the moon stuff.
So it's hard to see from where they're coming. Like,
Yeah, this scene is actually really intense. Like, we're talking over this, and because of that, sorry if we're ruining that scene for you, but if you're playing it yourself, it's really intense because those creatures are really strong, and we're only playing on normal at the moment, and it's still
hard.
Yeah.
There are two rules. So it's one is attacking and the other is
Yeah.
getting your attention. So it's hard to kill both. But yeah,
and you just get this little quick time event right here.
Yeah,
with a
those
really
help.
quick time event. But since quick time events are, since the game does a seamless transition between gameplay and cutscene, even that you always have to pay attention during cutscenes, which is really cool. Because you can't just, chill out all the time, I guess.
and
And you just get, just chilling out, watching a cutscene, and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
quick time event appears. That's really cool.
you don't drift away. You
Yeah.
stay on the
Yeah, you stay focused.
yes.
You two go that way and hit him off.
So
Whoa, we're getting an electric gun.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah, so cool.
now we see light and
Wow, that was the greatest commentary I've ever heard in all of my life.
thanks.
No, we think like.
So
Anyways, we're pursuing a Lycan now.
at super speed.
Yeah, because we're a knight and we can run faster than
Yeah.
ordinary people.
But just when it's necessary.
So as you can see, there is a lot of variety. Like you just saw that with the whole fight against these
Escapees?
yeah, escapees. Yeah, now compare that to the whole Lycan thing. It's different, right? The dynamics completely different.
It is.
You become much more of the
Hunter?
the hunter than no, you become the prey.
the prey.
Yeah, that's other way around.
Yeah, I thought about escape.
We're dumb. Yeah, but that's a really interesting change in the dynamic, right? So people were worried that there wasn't enough variety in the game, but so far it doesn't seem that way. So far,
It could
As we
be
said-
that it gets the same, but
we've played until just
this point.
now. Yeah. So we don't know yet, but we're really excited. So the Order 1886, sum up your impressions. What do you think?
It's really nice in a way. When you look at the graphics, help the atmosphere is very nice. This period of time is so exciting, and
And he's a PC guy. He normally hates PS4 games.
yeah, and it's really nice to get into that game, and the story could really get very awesome.
Yeah, it does. Obviously, we can't give you a final judgment yet, but so far the game does look really promising, and we can tell you about the length though, because obviously we haven't played through a lot of the game. Anyways, if you like this video, just be sure to leave a subscription and leave a like, and we'll see you next time. Schnitzel.
Du, mein Lieber, sag solche Wörter, Alter.
Kartoffler.
Ah, du, ich hab halt so viele von den Scheißdinger gegessen.